Hello guys, Empire is the options guy and welcome back to my channel. So again, kind of a very volatile day in the market if you see Nifty again opening with a gap, moving down, going below 17,000 till 16,940 also, but then again recovering from there and then again going down. So like it was a very, a very volatile day in Nifty as well as Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty, although it was a little bit more trending than Nifty, but yeah, same thing, a lot of volatility. And yeah, that's why I'm ending with 1.8% loss on my total capital today. This was because I took three trades. Oh, sorry. Um, I took two trades in the day, and the overnight position that I had, that also I had to square off in loss. So, um, and both the other trades were also did go into loss. And yeah, I was kind of a little bit. I kind of overexposed myself to risk today. So things kind of didn't work out as I wanted them to be for the day. So that's why I'm ending with 1.8% loss, which is completely fine. It's not a big deal. Because again, I'm trying some new things out with how I manage risk and stuff. So I think it's kind of important that I take. I mean, you have to take these kind of hits, right, to understand how things work in the market or how things work and how you should manage them. But yeah, anyways, I am holding 37,400p, and you'll be like, why the hell are you holding up? Why the hell did you short P for overnight, right? So the simple logic is that, see, we are kind of right, we are very over, so not very oversold, but the market is kind of stretched on the downside, right? We've had this non-stop fall from 41,000 close to 41,800 levels till 38,000 now, like 38,200. So so market is kind of like looking for a pullback right now because we've had a very good fall. Now it's time that we do a pullback and then come back down again, right? So something like we do a pullback till like 39,600 or 40,000 maybe, and then again come down. Yeah, so something like that is what could happen in the market in the next few days. But again, as I'm gonna tell you guys how exactly it will happen right now. So again, if you see in even in daily chart, the momentum is kind of fading off right now. Yeah. So again, in 15 minutes, right? So that's why what you can do over here is take a trade above 39,000. As soon as we get a 15-minute closing about 39,000, you guys can start taking a trade over here. You guys can add half quantity over here and add half quantity once we get a closing about 39,200. Your target becomes 39,400 on the upside for tomorrow. Before that, I don't think I'll be interested in taking a trade because again, we could see volatility tomorrow also. And if we do see consolidation with volatility, right, say we do not go above 39,000 even tomorrow and just hover between say 38,500 to 39,000 for tomorrow also, then we can see a very, very good trend in the market on the upside or Thursday because a pullback is kind of imminent, right? But it's important that when it comes, because if we see the pullback tomorrow itself, then we could see again a very volatile expiry on Thursday. But if we do not see a pullback tomorrow itself, and we do see consolidation between say till somewhere 39,000 to below 38,500, then we can expect tomorrow to be very volatile. But after that, we can expect a very good trend on Thursday on the upside. But for that, I'll talk about in tomorrow's video. So yeah, that's how your idea should be for the upside. On the downside, again, as soon as we get a 5-minute closing below 38,200, you guys can take a trade on the downside. Your first target then becomes 38,050 to 38,080. Do not go below that because again, market is kind of very stressed, and 38,000 is also as 38,000 will also act as a very good support. So yeah, once we get a closing below 38,200, and also try to go partial quantity over here because there could be a lot of volatility and a stop loss might get hit over here, right? Again, in Nifty, and yeah, if we open with a gap down again, I'm expecting straight up, not straight up, but I'm expecting a good pullback to come in the market. Why so? Because again, people have still, a lot of people have still not booked their profits, right? A lot of people are still holding on to their profits, and 38,000 again is a round number, and 38,000 is also good support zone, right? If you see in the daily chart, I'm gonna go. Yep, market has taken support a lot of times over here. I'm sorry, first, second, and again market could take. So people now will get cautious. The short sellers will now get cautious as soon as we open with a gap down. We could see a good short covering move on the upside, and we could again, start moving up. So if there's a gap down, you guys can take a contra trade over here and rather start shorting put options. But again, wait for at least some sort of, wait for at least some sort of positivity. Wait for at least some sort of positivity in the market. What do I mean by it? So at least wait for a 5-minute green candle. Once we get a green 5-minute candle, then you guys can think of taking a trade. Then again, you guys can take a trade over here, keep the stop loss as the low of that candle, and trade till 38,500 to 38,400. Then I'm expecting a pullback on the upside like that. Yeah, if you open with a gap up, again, a gap up of only about 39,000 is when I'll be bullish for tomorrow, or else again I'm expecting a lot of volatility. So yeah, gap up is something that we need to see how things go over there. Again, if you see Nifty, again, it cannot sustain 17,000, right? If you see continuously taking support from 17,000, today also we broke below 17,000. We went till 16,940, but then we reversed, right? Which again I was not expecting, and that's why, yeah, again I was not expecting that. And if you see again in the end also we tried to test 17,000, but again we reversed from there. So now again, if this now 17,000 has become very weak, right? So again, if we start going below 17,000 tomorrow, say we start getting 5-minute closings below 17,000, you guys can again take a trade over here on the downside till 16,940. At least that should be your target, right? But 16,900 you can also aim for on the downside. But again, on the downside, I wouldn't recommend you guys to take a trade because things could get very volatile over here. On the upside, again, 17,120 now becomes important. If we go above 17,120, then you guys can take a trade till 17,170 to 180. Although again, as I said, this tomorrow could be very volatile, right? And if we do stop below 17,200 to 17,000, if we do just move in this range for tomorrow, we could see a very, very good momentum on the upside. Yeah. So again, 17,200 becomes very important on the upside. And yeah, as soon as we cross 17,120, start getting a 5-minute closing about this, you guys can take a trade. Your first target then becomes 17,170 on the upside. So yeah, guys, again, if we open with a gap up, I'm thinking the scenario would be positive. And as soon as we get a closing above 17,200, not even closing actually, just as soon as we start crossing 17,200, you guys can take a trade. Your first target then becomes this low, which is 17,290. Even again with the opening, if you open with a gap down, I think we'll recover straight up. But yeah, and yeah, guys, if you're still confused on how to trade, you guys can join my Telegram channel. The link is in the description. I share all of my trades over there with reasoning, so this can help the people who are starting out right now to plan their trades. And yeah, guys, that was it for tomorrow. I hope you like my analysis. And yeah, the thing is that also one more thing is that I'm kind of my exams are coming close, and now I'll need to pay a little attention towards my exams also. So yeah, I think I'll be reducing my frequency of videos for the next few weeks. But again, I'll make a I'll I'll probably make a dedicated announcement, so do not worry about that. And yeah, guys, thank you for watching till the end. I hope you like my video, and I'll see you tomorrow.